Hello there, everybody. This is Diane. I'm here to speak to you about tips for seniors, and I'm a senior. I am 67 tomorrow, February 1st. I'll be turning 68, and I'd like to come in to give tips for seniors. You can subscribe to my channel at Diane Dixon 6900, all lowercase, all one word, DIANE DIXON. I'm 67. I'm building this YouTube channel, Tips for Seniors, and please subscribe. Please share it with other seniors so that they can subscribe too and help me build my channel. And Tips for Seniors, what you want to do is make sure you're eating nutritionally meals and limit yourself on sugary sweets and fast foods. If you do fast foods and if you do eat sugary sweets, make sure you really limit yourself on those things. Number one is to be moving your body, exercising, whether it's walking, swimming, going to a gym, mall walking out in the fresh air like I do. I walk 1 mile every single day a week, and make sure you hydrate. That's highly important to hydrate. That's the reason my skin complexion looked the way it looks. No makeup is on there, but I got the black pencil over my eye and red lipstick. That's all I basically wear every day. And you want to make sure you are getting out and getting some sunshine, vitamin D. Even if you don't walk a long way, walk like I do. Just make sure you get out and get some fresh air and sunshine, even if it's for 10-15 minutes. And you can find a heated swimming pool at a Y, at a gym, and swim all winter if you don't have one at your home. And you want to make sure you're keeping your mind active, okay, by reading, doing crossword puzzles. Late Betty White, she was known to do crossword puzzles like crazy, had stacks and stacks of them found in her home after she passed away at 99. She was still clear-minded, still, because she kept her mind, her brain active, and she kept working. She kept active. This is what we got to do as seniors. I read. I'm back into reading. 1 year, I read over 100 books, all nonfiction. I like to learn new stuff about new things. That's what I watch on YouTube. Tons of educational videos. Very seldom I put on a movie. Most of the time, I'm just in the mood for some more educational videos, one right behind the other. That's what I like doing. And I started back reading again. I had let it drop off. And I kept thinking about it, and I finally ordered a new book and started back reading again. And I'm going to see how many new books I can order this year and read them. I don't just buy them and set them aside. I actually read my books I buy. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Woo! Diane Dixon. All one word, all lowercase. DIANE DIXON 6900. And tell other seniors about this YouTube channel, please. Go over there. Check that chick out with the blonde hair. And she's 67, turning 68 February 1st. I don't mind telling my age. I've always done that. You know, I just don't mind it. Some of us don't. And you want to be cleaning your own home if you can clean it. I clean my own home, and it gives me some more movement in my body after I've done my walk, or I'll go for my walk after I've done my cleaning. If it's cold out, well, it's going to be really super cold out tomorrow all day. So I'll see about walking in the house like I've done one day already for an hour. This house is over 1,000 square foot, so it gives me 1,000 square feet. So it gives me a lot of space to walk, and I did it one day, but I prefer to go out in the fresh air and walk my walk. But it was quite cold that day, and it's going to be tomorrow. Or if I do go out, I'll just make sure I bundle up real good, right? And just go out and brave it and do it. What I'm eating today is chicken salad, leftover, and some leftover pork roast, and maybe I'll bake up a sweet potato for myself and make those lovely, delicious, yummy brownies with cocoa powder, 3 bananas mashed up, cocoa powder, and peanut butter. And you mix it all up really well. Line your baking, just a small baking dish with parchment paper and bake it 350 for 20 minutes. I just put in the 3 bananas. I eyeball the cocoa powder. You don't need too much of it because it's really strong. But you want it to be good and chocolatey. So about a third cup. About a third cup of peanut butter, a half cup to a third cup of peanut butter. That's all you put in it. And it make up these very yummy, yummy brownies. I said, oh, that will be my birthday cake for tomorrow. Those lovely, yummy brownies. And I'm telling you guys, they are really yummy. And 350 for 20 minutes. And I mainly eat protein and lots of vegetables and fresh fruit. And I like making my smoothie with 2 bananas, coconut water, and that's it. And put it in the blender, let it blend really well, 2 or 3 minutes, about 3 minutes. And pour it in my drinking water, tall water glass, stick in a straw and enjoy. Oh, a little bit of cocoa powder, Hershey's cocoa powder, 2 bananas, and a full glass of coconut water, drinking water glass. I love having that in the morning, especially, but you can do it in the afternoon for a snack, in the evening time for a snack. And it works really good for me. And I went from 193 to 165, and my goal is to go to 155 and then maintain it by walking and by staying away from the sweets, the pasta, and the breads. That's how I dropped the weight. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Woo! Diane Dixon at Diane Dixon 6900, all lowercase, all one word, DIANE, DIXON. I'm here to give tips for seniors. Happy Saturday. Goodbye. Till tomorrow.